What the fuck, dude? I'm back. I told you guys that I was gonna be back, and I'm back. I feel like this is the first step towards us having a real thing, you know? I was noticing that I sounded sick on the last one, and I was sick at a like kind of sick or whatever. Today it definitely kicked my ass. I've been asleep for most of the day, and like after I did the vlog yesterday, I ran. I didn't run, but I walked 5 miles because I felt like I need to keep my promise to y'all, because like I said, if I go on tour and I don't look any different, y'all are gonna notice. Y'all are gonna be like, Snow, what the fuck happened? So I did that, and then I tried to cheat on my fucking little bit of diet. Late at night, it got me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know. I love McDonald's fries at nighttime. Like, I love it. I don't know why, but that's when I get my McDonald's fries craving. I know it's bad. I know people are gonna say, don't fucking eat that shit. It's not real food. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I just love it. It's like a little packet of salt that I can eat, and I want that. I love salt. So I go out there and I tried to fucking get it, and there was cops everywhere. And like any normal Hispanic person that has ever been stereotyped by anyone, I'm scared of cops sometimes. I'm just like, how about no? So I took it as a sign, and I just didn't get the food. I haven't ran today, but I have a feeling after this vlog is up, I'm gonna get motivated to run, because once again, I wanna keep my promise to you. I was looking at some of the comments and stuff, because I am gonna be looking at comments, and I am gonna be talking to you guys, and we're gonna fucking figure this shit out. Somebody said there was too many jump cuts at the beginning. That's the style of editing I really like, because if not, then I'd be fucking talking to you guys maybe like this, and maybe you guys hearing me, and maybe like what I'm trying to say. And then all of a sudden, I go into something else, because you all think maybe you guys aren't really caring about what I'm talking about. And then, no, you know, that's not what's gonna fucking happen. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna dissolve things. We're not gonna smooth edit. I want it to be jump cut. I want it to be, this is what I want to tell you as quick as fucking possible, because you got shit to do. I got shit to do. We need to fucking chop this up. You just need to get the point across. You need to get my words across. At sometimes it'll be a little bit less edited, where it's just me ranting, because don't you ever wish that somebody, when they're talking to you, you just like, they can hurry the fuck up? Like, there's times when I don't want to be rude, and sometimes people have said that I'm a rude person, but I'm not a rude person. It's just that I know my attention deficit, right? So I know that if I don't say this right now, I'm gonna forget it, and it was very valuable to the conversation. And also, I know that some of the shit you were saying, I didn't even fucking need to hear, because you weren't gonna fucking take it anywhere else. Like, my mom would be like, when I was little, she'd be like, limpia tu cuarto. Well, should I say it in Spanish or English? Okay, she'd say it in Spanish, but here goes in English. She'd be like, well, make sure that you clean your room, because if you don't clean your room, then your room's gonna get dirty, and then blah, blah, blah. And then she'd just keep it fucking going. And I was like, dude, stop at clean your room. I got it. Like, make sure you clean your room. If I hear from my parent, I'm gonna fucking go do it. I don't need you to explain to me what happens 20 years after somebody decides not to fucking clean their room. I don't need to hear that. It's just too many details that come after the fucking fact. But the problem is that when I was a little kid, it seemed less like, fucking hoodie keeps fucking falling. Stupid shit. I'm trying to show y'all that I'm wearing a pajama, as if you can't tell by the fact that I look like I'm fucking wearing a parachuting fucking outfit. It comes off as rude, and I don't mean to be rude. It's just like, stop with the information. It's all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna figure this out. We're in the business of solutions. So I'm gonna read some comments or whatever that you guys said, and I'm gonna name some of y'all out because I like it. We're gonna skip through the marriage proposals and the you're fine, because I'm not fine. I just, this is good lighting. How come you're not stopping in the Bay during your tour? On this tour, like, you guys gotta know, whenever I tour, it's really up to what cities make sense, because I got a tour in a fucking route, you know? I'm not gonna go to New York and then all of a sudden fly to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to make a route, and it needs to make sense. But this one's gonna be dope, and I really wanna see y'all. Plus, I want the respect. Plus, we decide, is it the 2 or the 1? Because there was fans telling me, is it the 1 or the 2? What the fuck? And I don't know. Y'all decide. Y'all let me know what it should be. This? I think point, right? Because I think this was Sammy Sosa. Point. Yeah, point. So don't let me know. We just figured it out right now, live. Y'all decide. Y'all let me know what it should be. Like I said, Snow, don't lose weight. You're where you need to be, a little gordita. That's exactly why! With your fucking backhanded comment. Drew Kid 64 said, low-key, when you vlog, I pretend I'm your dude and I listen to you rant. That's funny. If you were my dude, you'd be annoyed of this rant, because this is cute for a little bit. Shouts out Giovanna Willis that said, I make her want to lose weight now. That's tight. Shouts out Mario Quintero, by the way, because he put up actual points, like numbered, like discussion topics. So we're gonna go, we're gonna say 1 or 2 of his, because I loved his fucking comment. What keeps you up at night? Me. Randomness, honestly. Like, it's not even just random thoughts. When I was little, I was like scared to death of death, and I would think about it all the time, like constantly, like, oh my God. Here's one thing. When I was little, my mom never understood that I was up late. That it wasn't, well, you're up late because you sleep in late, right? Like, how many people's parents are like that? Like, you sleep in late because you're up late. It's like, no, mom, I sleep in late because I'm up late, because even if I tried to go to sleep, I can't go to sleep. I don't know. What keeps me up at night is obviously I'm a weird human being. Carpet, tile, or wood floors? Wood floor. Get the snow workout plan. Does it involve tequila? It does. So shouts out my mom. It's Mother's Day. I want to give a big thanks to my mom for having me and for putting up with me because that's tight. I mean, the other option she had was like not. Oh, oh, oh. Lejos de casa. Oh, oh, oh. Shakira is 100% one of the best fucking artists ever in fucking life. Thanks for the Power Ranger shirt, Mom. That shit was tight. As you can see, I've had a thing for overalls my whole life. And I think it comes from my mom putting overalls on me when I was little and me never wanting to grow up. So I clearly have always wanted to be this exact size, this fucking overall wearing little kid. And I always used to sing to my mom. My mom was like my #1 fan when I was little. Oh, I'm rocking out. I'm rocking the fuck out. First of all, I don't know where the fuck they left these tapes because they look old as fuck. They look like they were ran through dirt. Not until I look back at videos do I realize I was a brat and a crybaby. And I think I've seen behind the music of like other people who are artists and stuff, and they were also brats and crybabies and wanted everything their way. And I think it's like a necessity. I think you have to be somewhat of a fucking brat to follow your dreams, because the day that they tell you, oh wait, you don't have to ask for permission, you can actually get whatever you want just by working at it. That's the day that those fucking people that are brats just go and fucking get it. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Ma, te quiero mucho. Thank you so much for everything. You don't come in this shit and tell mommy happy birthday. I mean, happy Mother's Day.
Nah, man. I look all dark next to you.
So whenever you follow her on Instagram, she has an Instagram. I have no control over what she posts on Instagram. So Lord knows I'd be nervous every time she posts. But happy Mother's Day. Maybe I need tequila. Maybe that's what'll make me feel better. Oh, hot toddy. Oh. We're gonna make a fucking hot toddy. Maybe that'll be the next vlog, me making a hot toddy and drinking it. How many hot toddies does it take to get drunk?
The world may never know.
No, the world's about to know because I'm about to drink that shit.